Hello YouTube, welcome one and all, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4. The Austro-Hungarian Empire is withstanding the forces of the Allies. Just. We do have some units coming in to reinforce here, which is nice. It's nice the Germans are also like just, you know, picking up the numbers, making sure that we're not overly exposed. There is a lot of troops for the enemy. Look at this! They outnumber us in divisions 2 to 1. At least 2 to 1. Their casualties, though, 23.7 million compared to 4.1. The Germans are the ones that have had the most losses. Like, Jesus. So let's have a little look at like France. Yeah, you're service by requirement. Britain is probably not. Yeah, you're extensive conscription. I think we're are we at extensive conscription? Yes, we are at extensive conscription. The United States, I highly doubt it is. You are at limited conscription, which is frightening considering the fact that you have 2 million manpower, so many divisions, like, Jesus Christ. Right, we have all this army experience we need to spend, which will probably... When's our next tank? Our next tank is like 1922, isn't it? Yeah. No, 1928! I mean, we could go with light tanks, but the problem is that we don't have the factory output to do that. We only have... I mean, we have 175 factories, but they're busy producing a lot of stuff. Like, you know, we are still... We're upgrading all these guys. We need to produce these. I mean, we've got early artillery. We have a lot in supply, but we need to make as many tanks as possible as well. We need to make Zeppelins. We need to make fighters. Submarines. How much experience? Yeah, we haven't got that much Navy experience. Okay, so the plan... I mean, the plan was to try and, like, get, there's some... Moving on. Oh, yeah, yeah. I hate this. I really do hate this. Every time I get a... I start again from a save, like, my allies rethink their entire army positions, and then they do this, which is just not losing.
Befehle.
Now we're winning. It just gives me like a chance to friggin' attack there. The salient is naval invasion. That's fine.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
So, plan is 2 things. Where's my army of 9? Is it 9 units or 6?
Bereit.
You are here, yeah. At the moment, you're thinking of this. How much territory... I'm just wondering if the Germans have control of here. So.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Let's delete this. Let's plan a naval invasion. St. Petersburg is probably a bit of a reach, but let's see if you could do that. You have a level up, but nothing to actually do. So let's see if we can get this. Yeah, the Germans are now... See, they just go over there and then come back. And it's a bug with the AI that I really, really wish it's the same with it does. I know exactly what it's doing. It's doing the same thing that EU4 does, and that is when you start from a save, the game, all the different AIs, like we think it's like positions in that. Also, giant Russian offensive. And then it like positions everyone. It's kind of like, no, if you're on the front line, do not move. This is company 3 done. You're doing that. That's 1927. So we have 7 years. It's 1919. Well, yeah, let's get you. Oof. Yeah, we're losing a lot of tungsten. Okay, so that's it. Like, frontline wise, we are happy with this. France is just thinking our ciphers. Is there? Can we? Let's get passive defense up and running. So France are getting boosts against us, which means they may think of like attacking elsewhere. But the French are only the French are only on the west, which there's an awful lot. Like, this is one hell of a freaking bottom. Also, you're a new model. I haven't seen you before. German bombers. Oh, that's nice. Do we have war propaganda against anyone? Not really. You know what? Do that. Okay, so counterattacks by... well, not counterattacks, but attacks by the Entente forces. What do you think? You think potentially you may be able to, but Western Balkans again. The Balkans as well. We got plenty there. Let's have a look. We're still producing all these guys. I think, aren't we getting early bomber 3? Yeah, we're trying to rush paratroopers. That's what we're trying to rush. By the way.
Zeigt es ihnen!
Oh, we have 0 naval supremacy. Well, does that mean the German Navy has later been? Yeah, you've got... I mean, you've got a bigger navy than me. That's because my navy got absolutely bitch slapped by the British, and then once we built it, they got obliterated by the Americans. Oh yeah, would help if I did this. Right. Maybe naval doctrines... Maybe we could go airship. Yeah, airship would get ready for strategic bomber. They're 1922. They're 1922, but well, let's get that. It's got. Oops, auto save. I mean, eventually they're going to run out of manpower. The Germans are going to get kicked out of there, which is fine, I suppose.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
We don't own... Intel efficiency, naval supremacy 12%. Okay. Naval supremacy 0. Naval supremacy 28%. If only I could... You know what I should have done, potentially, is move units up here. Because it's only... I don't think Denmark will allow... I know they're neutral, so they may allow... Yeah, they may allow ships through. If only we could have gotten... If Bulgaria had joined in sooner... Hello.
Tom.
Let me just trigger. Was it the... Yes, it was the defense. Okay. You know what? Let's get the encryption.
Greif weiter an! Vorrücken!
Come on, just get there in time.
Vorrücken!
Just need to... Oh, did we get... Yeah, we got kicked out of there.
Angetreten!
Yeah. We got kicked out of there. I don't think we've been kicked out of anywhere else. We haven't lost ground anywhere else. We're gonna lose potentially ground here.
Alright. Befehle!
Wall Street bombing. This is interesting. On September the 16th, 1920, a horse-drawn cart carrying a massive improvised explosive was detonated on the busiest corner of Wall Street. One eyewitness described 2 sheets of flame that seemed to envelop the whole width of Wall Street as high as the 10th story of the tall buildings. 38 people were killed in the Wall Street bombing and hundreds were injured. Who did this? Who did that? Many of the anarchists. It's the fact that the United States still at war, like the war's still going, like almost 2 years. Are they going to have some problems? I hope so. I really do hope so. Okay, can we... Yeah, we're going to be able to hold. That's fine. Odessa is kind of vulnerable.
Ihre Befehle?
Yeah, I think we do. We add ourselves to this fight.
Alright. Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Fine. There we go. Let's get this salient done. There we go. Right, so that sailing is finished. Like, the Americans have just so much manpower. I really want to try and get some form of, like,
Zuhören.
naval invasion. British is still trying to. So we're not going to be able to get that. That's at 0%. Let's see if we can get you to do Sebastian. That would be really interesting to see what they do if that fell. Oh, that's...
Angetreten.
Nope, you don't do that.
Angetreten. Ausrücken.
Why you stop the attack there, game? Early bomber 3 done. Okay, can we get paratroopers now? Transport plane. Enables trans... Yes. It will take how many... Oh my god, so far in the ahead of schedule. Do it. assisted encryption. That as well. Next level in encryption would be nice. So again, they're trying to kick us out here. There's just so many troops. It's like we just they outnumber us 2-1. We just really need them to. What's your thing now? It's still service by requirement. I need Belgium. So go for New Zealand. Yeah, let's get Belgium. Belgium. Yeah, your service by requirement. So there's already 2 nations that are a massive thing. Italy, I doubt is. Oh no, you're at service by requirement as well.
Befehle.
Let's try and keep those guys pinned there.
Befehle.
I mean, we gotta keep this, like, push on as well. It is thinning our lines out a little bit, because it's. Western Balkans? Ah, there they are. Balkan borders. You know what? Let's go down. Yeah, let's get the bonuses to aircraft research. Sounds like a great idea.
Bereit.
Yeah, we can try that.
Ihre Befehle. Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Yeah, yeah, I know what we're doing with you. We're recuperating our lost tanks, aren't we?
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
You get to join them.
Bereit.
You get to join them. There we go. Any equipment production. Scout planes. Yeah, I don't. That's because I don't have any. I don't have that option to build any. Oh, there was an attack here.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
10% naval supremacy. Need to push them out. Also,
Ihre Befehle.
chain encrypted. We done. Let's get the decryption as well.
Ihre Befehle.
There we go. Okay, so
Ihre Befehle.
we may be able to push you guys out.
Achtung. Ausrücken.
And maybe push you guys out. Which makes this into a salient. That's fine.
Achtung.
So, yeah, delete you. Do that. There we go. Ah, we can delete you.
Achtung.
No. There we go. That's gone away. Great. Western Balkans. Americans again. How many million have you lost now? The United Kingdom's lost 1.12. Well, 1.2, sorry. The French have lost 10 million men. Italy, 2 million. The United States at 5 million. Russia have lost 4. How's Germany doing? 3.31? Yeah, Germans are kind of set back from...
Zuhören. Weiter, weiter!
Hello. Here we go. 2 cruisers and 2 destroyers. Just looking at all these troops over here, like, how the hell are we going to fight through this? Machine assisted encryption. You know what? Get the last of them and then they're done. Attacks over here. Production, how are we doing? Less than 2 a week. Production, are we... Yeah, we're not at powerful battlefield trade. Go with... Oh no, we can't get the air doctrine. It's November 1920. Do you know what? Enforcement rate, recovery rate. Let's get that. Okay, so the Germans are on the attack. We have pushed them a little bit further out, although now that's the Salians. Eastern Balkans, the British again. Just so many invasions. Heavy tanks is what we need. It's waiting on construction of heavy tanks. More importantly, here's our resource book. Supply area, yeah, the supply is actually not that bad. Structure, resource map. We're miles away from that chromium. Yeah, let's do that. That actually increases our... Okay, so you're doing that. That's 1922. Let's get the factory output.
Angetreten.
Don't see why we shouldn't help them. Massive earthquake in China. A massive earthquake happened on December 16th, 1920 in the Gansu province of China. With a registered 7.8 magnitude on the Richter scale, it caused rivers to change course and sent landslides pouring down mountains. Destruction stretched across the seven Chinese provinces. Shuzhai? I can't. A town in Jiji County was completely buried under a landslide. it is an estimated 200,000 people died in disaster. Nature is sometimes cruel. But that'll be it for this video. Thank you everyone for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Until then, toodles.